Congratulations on buying your cruiser. Here's a few things you should know before you go on your first ride. First, let's turn on the battery. To do this, insert the key into the battery and turn it to the on position. At this time, you can check the charge on the battery by hitting the power button on the top of the battery. If fully charged, you will see one red bar and two green bars. Once the battery is turned on, we can power up the bike on the LCD display. To do this, press and hold the power button until the display turns on. Using the power button and M button, you can adjust the power assist levels on the Fender bike by tapping them quickly. Tapping the power button will add more power assist, and tapping the M button will lower the power assist. You have up to 5 power modes, 5 being the highest. By double tapping the power button, you turn on the headlight and tail light, and it will display a light icon on the display. In the pedal assist mode 1 to 5, you can use the throttle on the left side of the handlebars to propel you along. On the right side of the handlebars will be your shifter. This bike has 7 gears, with 7 being the highest gear and the first being the lowest gear. Low gears are good for climbing hills and high gears are good for higher speeds. To shift gears in your bike, use the plus button and shift lever while pedaling lightly. If you're pedaling too fast and there isn't enough resistance, shift into a higher gear, and if you're pedaling too slow, shift into a lower gear. Before adjusting your seat post, keep in mind there is a minimum insertion length of 4 inches. You should adjust the seat post height so your knee is almost locked out of the bottom of the turn. To do this, you can sit on your bike while stationary and pedal backwards. To maximize comfort when riding, you want to adjust the handlebars in a way that feels most natural and practical. This may require adjustment of the handlebar stem using a 5mm Allen wrench and/or adjusting the handlebars using a 6mm Allen wrench. Ideally, you want your wrists to be straight when touching the brakes, not too high or too low. Your elbows should be slightly bent. Now let's do the brake burn-in procedure. In a controlled and clean environment, preferably on pavement, get the bike up to a good speed around 8 to 10 miles per hour. Firmly and evenly apply the front brake until the bike comes to almost a complete stop. Repeat this process 20 times for the front brake, and then repeat the process 20 times for the rear brake. This must be done separately to ensure a good brake burn-in. Now that you are familiar with your bike, take it for a first ride and enjoy your Fender Cruiser.